Hello everyone, it's GlitchNOut, and today's a very special day because 1.16 just came out, and it's time for me to start a new series. So we're going to be calling this Glitch Plays Minecraft, and this is just going to be, like, I guess my forever world is what I'll try to call it. And it's vanilla Minecraft, nothing changed at all. I will allow the cheats, but I'm not going to cheat at all. It's just so I can do stuff like take screenshots and do like that. So trust me, no cheating going on here. Random seed, no bonus chest. We're just going completely vanilla. And yeah, I'm really excited. I've been like waiting for this update for such a long time. It's finally here, and let's get right into this. So as we load into the world, we are in a mega taiga, which is actually kind of different. I've never been here before. I'm just gonna get some food real quick. And I want to see if there's, like, look, a village. Oh my gosh, dude. This is a great start. So we are now making our first crafting table. Grab a couple sticks, as well as a pickaxe, which we're going to use to mine a couple pieces of wood. So this series is going to be kind of like a lot of building, and, I mean, I guess a lot of farms too. Just kind of stretch my limits and like learn new things. I saw there was a cave somewhere. I don't know where it went, but yeah, right here. How about that? But yeah, this is just gonna be me learning to get better at Minecraft. You know, build better, do more farms, and like just try to sustain myself. You know, instead of like on the Quantum SMP, it's really good. We have tons of people making different farms stuff, but here this is just me, so I gotta learn to thrive, I guess you could call it. And yeah, already got our stone pickaxe. Actually, we'll keep this crafting table. Got a couple pieces of iron right here, so this is our first iron. Quite a big vein, actually. For the first vein, it's a 7, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't want to go down there right now because it could be dangerous. And yeah, I'm also gonna be like teaching, kind of like sharing my knowledge about the game too while we're doing this. So first tip, I guess, would be maybe don't craft a sword. You don't even need a sword because what you can basically do is use your axe. And in the early game, it does a lot more damage than your average sword. So that helps a lot. And there, like, you know, you can like one-shot stuff because, you know, it's a 9 attack damage. So like if you crit something critical. Oh, look at Enderman. Thank you. Let's see if we get a drop. You can also kind of try to jump really fast while you're hitting it to try to get a critical when you're under 2 block. That's actually really hard. And you gotta wait for your... There you go. No pearl. You get a piece of podzol, which is kind of nice, but I'm not gonna use that. And now it's time for us to migrate over to the village. Whoa! Oh, I forgot it was 1.16. There are these portal remnants. And yeah, look at that. Already got some golden gear and a flint steel. And we're actually really close to going to the nether already. We're just missing 1 block of obsidian, and we got to replace that. That's not that bad. It's a good start. This village generation is so weird. Okay, chest. Come on up here. Imagine if there was like a villager chest in here. That'd be funny. I guarantee you, in this house right here, we're gonna get some iron stuff. I'm hoping. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, look at all that. We already got 2 iron chests, but oh my gosh, we're doing good, guys. This is like one of the best starts I've had in a while. Ooh, more iron? Are you serious? Smithing? I'm not gonna take the smithing table, but I think what I want to do is actually just go exploring and try to find a spot that I really like. But oh, I do like this village a lot. I want to stay near it. How about what if we were to go across the ocean, then we can take a boat and come back to this village whenever we wanted to, which would be really nice. So let's chop another tree, and I'm gonna go across that ocean, try to find something new and fun. So over here we actually have a buried treasure. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of come in here and wow, poisoned potatoes, so good. There's really no other chest. Wow, that is a huge disappointment for the first buried treasure of the series. Wow. With some of the iron we have, we actually are going to make a bucket, which is going to be useful for farming and all that kind of stuff that is normally very a little bit later in the game because we have that like nice boost of iron. It's actually kind of good. So I've been looking around for a while, and I haven't really seen any places that I really like yet. And so if we don't find anything, I think I might just come back to spawn and build in that village because, or maybe not in that village, but near that village because that is a good starting place. But I kind of want to see if I can find something different. I've just found another one of these portal remnants, but it does look like it's like buried in the sand, just kind of different. I wonder if there's a chest here. Will there be a chest? Maybe not. Maybe it would be over on this side, I think. But if there isn't one, that's fine too. We have already gotten a couple things, so should be fine. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Oh, that's so sad. I think I found the place where I'm gonna build, right over there. And it's actually got just only a river and an ocean away, so we can transport villagers over there. But I actually did find this ocean monument that was, not ocean, desert temple. That was really close. And so, let's just go ahead, come in here and see what we can find. I don't want these to activate anything, so I'm just gonna, you know, be careful. And yeah, this TNT that we're gonna find could actually be very useful to our starter base. So I'm just gonna break that, come down here, get rid of some of these TNTs so that it doesn't blow up on us while we're doing our stuff. And where's our TNT? Yep. Let's just take our sand pillar up. Oh, not the wood, not the wood. There we go, okay. And what do we have? Piercing 3. My inventory actually is really full. A golden apple. Oh my gosh! An enchanted golden apple, are you serious? Oh my gosh, dude. Our luck is insane, bro. Okay, well, this definitely is coming with me. Spruce sign, you're going away. Enchanted Bane of Arthropods 4, not very good. I will take some of the string and stuff. So let's actually take that. The bones are useful. So let's replace these iron nuggets. What else can be useful here? The gold is nice. Do I want the enchanted books? Do I need the enchanted books? Not really. It'd be more of a greed thing just to take them. I'm not going to though. But man, an enchanted golden apple. Are you serious? That's amazing luck, dude. I think this is a good omen that this is the place where we're supposed to build. Ooh, I've just found this mountainous area, and I think this is actually where I'm gonna do it. Not in that other place, because the other place was just really generic, kind of boring. But building in a mountain is something I have not actually done before. So I think this would actually be perfect for like cave base too that we're gonna make. So yeah, this seems like a good place to start. We might need a bit more TNT because I do plan to just blow stuff up to get the general shape of stuff. But yeah, this place looks really nice. We could get like a really nice view of the area as well. And I might build a little bit lower, but I think that spot right there is calling to me. We are now back at our like kind of base of operations area, and what I'm gonna do is actually just dig into this area and just go maybe like 10 blocks in, so like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess maybe one more, 9. And then what I'm gonna do is just take a couple pieces of TNT, and what I think I'm actually gonna do is just kind of go like this, like that, and then 4 blocks, get our blocks out, place that down, cover that up, and then just back up and let it do its thing. Okay, so yeah, this is a really good starting place. We have this nice area over here, and it's a little bit dark. I don't have any torches though, so I can't really change anything. But, oh, here, coal, yes. Okay, so just grab some of this real quick, and just come in here and check out what we got. So this is gonna be like our main area of the starter base, right? And then this could be a little bit of an entrance hall. We can carve out the sides here too, which would be really nice. Definitely fill this floor in. This part is gotta go right here. So for now, temporary, just cobblestone. Fill in this place in, and then yeah, just break out some of these blocks, smooth it out, and then I'll come back once we've got a little bit of a plan, maybe put some signs down, and just see where we're gonna put everything. I've now established the basic interior, like the rough sketch is what we would call it, I guess, of our starter base. So, this is all temporary, just to seal up the opening. I'm gonna do a little bit more here and stuff, but for now, this works. But when we walk in here, I have established the different areas of where we're gonna put our stuff. So this is gonna be kind of like our crafting and smelting, all of that different stuff. And this can become a lot more organic, but for now, I just want to get the basic things in, so I just dug out an area. Coming over here, we have storage, and what I'm planning to do is just have chests just aligning this area for simplicity. And it is gonna be a bit big for a starter storage, but all things considered, I'll probably be living here for a while, so I'm gonna make sure that I have enough stuff for you know, now. The only question is that pokes in to that area, which is not good. We're gonna have to just kind of that. But you know, just kind of getting these different shapes in is what we're trying to do. And yeah, that should work mostly. I don't know. Hopefully this works. I do plan to have a lot of chests. Like this should be 20 on this side and 20 on this side. That would be 40 chests. And so I'm just gonna put them all around here, which should give us some pretty good stuff to work with. I think for now, what I should do is, you know, just smooth out the edges, maybe do a little bit of mining, and I'll come back once a lot of progress has been made, or not a lot, you know, a good, you know. When you're making a starter, when you're starting out in your world, you're gonna want to mine all of the ores. It might seem like a bit tedious to mine all the coal and vein, or like mine a bunch of whatever it is that you're mining, but trust me, you need these ores in the beginning. So I would just recommend, even if it takes a while, mining all of these little bits of coal and all of these little bits of iron, even if you think you don't need it, because eventually you will, and it's better to have it now and then not need it later, right? Also, I'm gonna be needing a lot of coal because I'll have to make stuff look organic, so I'm just gonna use a bunch of the furnaces to smelt up my coal, or stone. I'm sorry, I'm lost for words. You know, smelt up the cobblestone to get regular stones, so that we can make our stuff look a lot more organic and natural. Here's a prime example of why you should mine out all of the ores. I was mining this coal vein, and then there was an iron vein attached to it, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty decently sized one too. So this just goes to show, sometimes you'll be rewarded for your efforts if you just keep mining out these different veins. I'm hearing a lot of zombie groaning, and I think there might be a dungeon nearby, so what I'm doing is just using the subtitles to kind of just try to find where these noises are coming from. And I am a little bit nervous because if it's a real zombie spawner, then there is going to be a lot of zombies, and that could be not so good. So yeah, just gotta be careful, make sure you don't oh yes, look here, see the mossy cobblestone? We have just found ourselves a dungeon and an abandoned mine shaft. Whoa. Okay, I need to tunnel and try to find the spawner so I can light up around it. Oh! Oh, they're coming for me! They're coming for me! Oh my gosh. Starter XP farm question mark? I went to the zombie spawner coordinates and basically dug down until I found the spawner. So right down there is our zombie spawner, and we're probably gonna make a farm out of that next episode, or in a episode that's gonna come soon. There was also a couple loot chests that just had some CDs, a golden apple, and you know, just a little bit of other stuff. So that's nice, but not anything compared to our notch apple or god apple or whatever you call it. We also got quite a bit of iron, and as you can see, I've also decked myself out with full iron armor, so that's pretty nice. Because, you know, when I went down to the zombie spawner, there was some dangerous stuff. So yeah, tip, do not go down to spawners without armor, because you can get quickly overrun. So I need a lot more resources to actually, like, finish this, or, like, finish the basic structure of our base. And so I need to go caving so I can get more of this stuff, and also some of those blue shiny rocks that make the best tools in the game, other than netherite. I'm going to make a strip mine or a branch mine right here-ish. We can definitely like make some pretty cool looking stuff over here in the future, but for now, just a basic strip mine, maybe going down right here, and I'm going to make it 3 wide eventually, but for now, you know, we're just gonna go down like this. And a quick tip when you're going down on the staircase, dig out this block too, so don't just leave it like this, because then your head bumps it. It's a little bit of extra work, but you'll thank yourself later when you're not constantly hitting yourself on the wall. We have now reached the level that I want to mine at, which is actually Y level 12, and this is what I think is the best level, simply because the most diamonds spawn here. Some people think it's Y 11, and I guess that kind of is true too. It's all about preference, but I personally mine at Y 12, and what I do is just make a tunnel, and it's gonna be 3 tall by 3 wide once I get the other sides of this in, and I'm just gonna go from here, go out 3, and then 4, and 5, and then I'm gonna place a torch here, and then I'm gonna make 2 tunnels going off to either side. And then on these tunnels, I'm going to go 10 blocks out. So this one doesn't really count because there's gonna be another piece right here. So 1, 2, 3, 9, and 10. And then I'm just gonna plop a torch down right here. And what I'm just gonna keep doing is going out 10 blocks and placing a torch. And we're just gonna keep going and, you know, just try to find diamonds. So yeah, I'll bring you back once we have those shiny blue rocks. So I was just mining forward and I found this emerald ore and I was like, diamonds! But then I realized it wasn't diamonds and it was just this. But hey, whatever. It's fine. Definitely not crying right now. Okay, so I've just dug into this cave and I was looking around a little bit and it looks like it's a ravine. And then I turn over here and what do we see? Yep, that's right. Diamonds. And it looks like there's 3 of them. I mean, that's enough for a pickaxe, and there's a silverfish right there, which, if I can hit, yeah. That's really good. Diamonds, let's go. Diamond pick, that is very nice, and also, I do want to make a couple torches and just see if we can use the power of the camera, you know, on-camera stuff to find a couple more diamonds, maybe. A quick trick, by the way, if you look on the right side, you can see your targeted block. And so what you can do is just move this over and you can find different ores. So right there, there's a bit of iron ore. I'm not going to go for that though, only for the diamonds is what it's used for pretty much. And I'm just going to also put that there to get rid of that. And just use the water bucket to kind of help yourself bridge almost. Barely 2 minutes later and we already have more diamonds, and this one looks like a nice big vein of it. Oh my gosh, 11 diamonds. Okay, we're definitely done mining now. I mean, the emerald ore is also nice, but who really cares about that, right? We've just gotten diamonds and a whole lot of them. So now we can make an enchanting table, we can make our first pickaxe, and man, this is really good. So yeah, let me get back up to the surface and we can start doing a little bit of base work. It's been a little while and I've done quite a bit of work on the base. Not too much, but, you know, a good amount. So when I flip my screen, you'll see we have this nice cute little entrance. I'm definitely gonna work on terraforming this whole area to just kind of fit this kind of thing. But for now, we just had to get a door, so I put this in. Kind of nice with the stairs and the slabs, as well as some of the oak and the trapdoors, which are spruce. Popping inside, you'll see that the walls are very detailed, and we used a lot of the slabs and the stairs to kind of get the shapes that we wanted. And it's not perfect, and I might just come in every once in a while, change a block or two here or there as I see fit. But for now, it actually does kind of look pretty good. And I'll kind of explain the different rooms. Here is my bedroom. Not looking great right now, but we're gonna fix this up eventually. This is the enchanting setup, and yeah, I did make it, but right now we have terrible enchants. So imagine all of this cobblestone on the walls here. That's where the bookshelves are gonna go. And then over here, we have a bunch of furnaces as well as a bunch of barrels coming out the side, and this is kind of where I'm gonna store my food items. And then we just have a bunch of furnaces and this one lone smoker. The floor is not finished, and I do want to use some of the new nether blocks to make it, which I think is going to look really cool. I've done a little bit of testing, so yeah. Coming over here, we have our storage area, and it's got a good amount of storage. It didn't take too long to gather the wood. I can actually break this because I'm finished with this room. And yeah, back here we basically just got some of the different stuff tucked away. I'm just leaving these things here, because what we're going to do now is light this portal up and go check out the new nether. So yeah, let's go. I don't know if these berries are the best food source for this, and I don't know where we're gonna spawn. We might immediately die, but as we load in, okay, it's just another waste. This is a bit boring, I guess. Let's see if we can find any of the new biomes here. So, like right over there, you can see bone blocks, and a lot of them. And this is really good because we need a lot of bones, but at the same time, it's not very good because this is the Soul Sand Valley. The block that I actually do need for my base is over there, the basalt. And I forgot to, oh, there's also a bunch of skeletons here. Please, no. Let me just get a couple pieces of this, and then we'll do a little bit more exploring. Okay, so just across the Soul Sand Valley, we do have a different biome, which is actually really good. And that is the new Dwarfed Forest, and I just really love how this biome looks. It just looks amazing, and if we come inside, we get all these, this like kind of like vibe. Oh my gosh, it's just so cozy, man. This is the one biome that I feel like isn't very nethery almost. It's just, I mean, yeah, it's got that nether vibe, but at the same time, it feels like very nice. Yeah, so right here we can see this nice basalt delta and also a bunch of piglins. I think I'm gonna, oh, okay, yeah, tiny break real quick. I'm gonna gather some of this gold actually, because we're gonna need this stuff. I think we need how much? How about we get 45, and there's a ghast. Please, no. Yeah, so let's just get that. And then we can craft it up into our nuggets and make ourselves a helmet out of gold, which is really nice. So now the piglins hopefully won't bother us, and now it's just this ghast. No? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. Hot tourist destinations. We have just visited every single one of the new nether biomes. Yeah, this is a good spawn. The only thing we're missing is a fortress, and like, I think they increased the decreased the rarity, so they're now more common of fortresses, so it shouldn't be too hard to find one. And yeah, I'm going to collect up a little bit more of this stuff and then head back to the base, put in our new floor, and end off this episode. So this piglin was just chasing me, and I had a gold helmet on, so I'm confused. Are you still mad at me? No, he literally was hitting me earlier. But I think the last thing that we need to do before we end off this episode, actually, other than putting in the floors, is bartering with the piglins. Because I don't think this would be a successful episode if we didn't barter with the piglins on the first episode of a 1.16 Let's Play. So let's go ahead and see 17 string. Okay. And these gold ingots just took me like only the tiniest little bit to get. Fire charges. Gravel. Okay. Let's see what else he's gonna give us. More fire charges. I guess they're pretty common. And what else? More gravel. Okay, so a lot of the same stuff. We are now back in the overworld, and it's time to fill in our floors. Hopefully I grabbed enough basalt. I did get like 4 stacks, so it should be enough. Hopefully. And so what I plan to do actually is I don't know if it fits this like style of build perfectly, but I personally really loved it, and because of 1.16 I did want to incorporate some of the new blocks. And so the floor pattern is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to be using the basalt and the polished basalt in like a pattern that makes it look like almost crisscrossy. It is pretty cool. I I did do some testing, so I do know that it looks pretty decent, and because it's like a stone, it does kind of fit the vibe of the whole base, but even if it doesn't fit it perfectly, I think that we needed to do this because of 1.16, and in my opinion, it just looks really cool. So let me get this whole floor filled in, and then we'll take a look. The floors have now been put in, and now that they're everywhere, I really like this floor design. I think it really pops, and I don't, as much as I don't think it maybe fits the exact vibe of like this cave, I really like it, and honestly, it adds to it. It adds to it. And yeah, this has been a very successful episode. As you can see, fully decked out iron gear, enchant table over there, diamond pickaxe. We went to the nether, bartered with some piglins, found a village at some point, got a notch apple, which I'm still kind of surprised about, and yeah, set up a really good starter base, which is not completed for sure. More work coming soon, but for now, this is a good start for episode 1. Really proud of this base, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was a lot of fun to make this episode, you know, just exploring from scratch, because I know in the Quantum SMP, we have already started the world when we, you know, switched, so we had all the stuff, but getting to do this from scratch and just like exploring everything, it just, you know, it's a whole new experience. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. This has been GlitchNOut. Goodbye everyone.